What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jtunes, and welcome back to another FIFA 18 video. Guys, today I'm going to be jumping into my brand new FUT Champs squad. We're going to see how much the squad costs and how I got there. No, it's not the squad on your screen. I'm going to show you how we got there. But before we do any of that stuff, guys, I do want to talk to you guys real quick about some stuff. But if you guys could be so kind, if you guys do enjoy the video, can you drop a big old like? And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe and also turn on that notification bell. But guys, since we were on the Xbox, right, we were doing an RTG over there, and then I decided to come to the PS4. Once I came to the PS4, we never named the series, right? I have been doing a lot of things on this account, but I haven't shown you step by step or everything that I'm doing. I've done SBCs on this account, I've done pack openings on this account, I've made moves on this account, and I haven't shown you everything. And I never named the series, so I know a lot of you guys coming here have no idea what team I'm using for FUT Champs, right? Even though I'm using the same account and I'm playing FUT Champs and I'm doing all that stuff, I never named the series, so it's hard for you guys to follow along. And there's sometimes that I don't show you everything that I'm doing, and it's, I don't know, I think it's kind of also hurting me because I do like your guys' advice. If I need to change a player, I want you guys to be able to follow along, and that's my fault for not naming the series and going along with it. And I was talking to my brother, he's like, bro, like, what are you doing? You're basically already doing this, so why not just start it here? So guys, as of today, we're going to be starting a brand new series. I guess this is going to be episode 1. We're going to be doing a Mega Team to Glory. You guys will see the team that we have right now, and I want to get bigger and better. We are going to be opening up packs. We're going to be doing everything Ultimate Team to try to get the biggest players possible and use the biggest players, guys, because that's where I like to play with the big players. So we're going to do everything we can to get those big players onto the team. Opening packs, doing SBCs, doing everything Ultimate Team, but I'm going to start showing you every single move I make on this account, and that way you guys can also follow along and help me out if you guys can, because there are times that I need to switch out players, and you guys have probably played with a couple of players that I haven't got there, and you guys can give me some tips and stuff on how to do certain things as well. So I want you guys to be able to follow along. Hit a like down below if you guys think this is a great idea. My brother also gave me the idea. He was like, bro, you're already doing it. You're already doing a Mega Team to Glory, so why not continue and just show everything that you're doing? And you know what? I never even thought of that. When we came to the PS4, I was just, I don't know. We were doing it on the road to glory, and then I stopped. It doesn't matter. Mega Team to Glory, guys. But what you have on your screen right now, I'm going to show you the progression on how we got there and where we've been. I used this team on your screen for a while. And we built this up by, of course, packs and playing the game and stuff, but I was running this for the longest time. And if you guys have been following along with the FUT Champs gameplay and stuff, you guys would know where we're at. So I was running the 4-3-3. I had Ronaldo. We did the Ricosta SBC. Of course, Alessandrini was here. Vidal, Alaba, Boateng. I did end up getting Blanc, and we were running 2 icons. I had Conte, Eric Bailly, Walker, and De Gea in net. And I was playing okay with this squad, but Ronaldo was kind of holding me back. There was a lot of coins invested in Ronaldo, and I wasn't able to make any moves. I was stuck with this team for a very, very long time. So what I decided to do, and I feel like this was over the last FUT Champs weekend, we ended up changing our team around. I ended up selling Ronaldo, and then we went into a different, with selling Ronaldo for like 2 million coins, we ended up able to do some other moves. Let me go ahead and show you the second. So we had this squad, and then we went into this squad here. We ended up selling Ronaldo, and then we were able to go and buy a couple of icons. I sold Boateng and Ronaldo to be able to pick up Patrick, which, if I'm not mistaken, today has dropped his new Prime card as well. But we were able to pick up Patrick, we were able to pick up a Rio with the coins that we had, and we were able to shuffle our team around a little bit more. Now, we weren't as deadly as we were up top with Ronaldo, but we were able to pick up more players in defense for our midfield defenders, and also for our actual defense, right? I was able to pick up Rio there, 90 Rio, and Patrick to make our team a little bit better, because I'm getting scored on and stuff, and I wanted icons, and I wanted Patrick for the longest time, so Ronaldo was kind of holding me back. But we ended up going into this squad, and I used this squad last weekend, and it was pretty good, but it could be, you know, we could make some changes. So what I decided to do over the last couple of days was sell some of my players, guys. And we're going to show you exactly what I did here, but let me tell you what players I sold. from the team, I sold Vidal, I sold Alaba, I sold Kante, I sold De Gea. Eric Bailly's untradeable, so he didn't get sold. But those players got sold, and then we went and did this. This is what the team is looking like for this weekend, guys. It cost me 4.7 million coins. We got right guard on the team now to make our defense even stronger, right? We dropped Eric Bailly, we got Rio, we got right guard now. I bought Mbappe. I wish I could go bigger right now, but I can't with coins. With rewards maybe afterwards, you never know. Maybe we can hit some, but we got Mbappe now with Martial, Alessandrini up top. Our midfield is looking strong with Vieira and Bakayoko. I did have to sell that Kante. I wanted more height. Kante was amazing, but Bakayoko, like when I'm going up against Bakayoko, he's been insane. And on top of that, I get height with Bakayoko. So now I have really two really tall CDMs or defensive players in that midfield, which I've needed for a while. So we have Bakayoko and Patrick, and we also, of course, still have Acosta on the team. In defense, guys, we went with Alexandro, right guard. We have Rio now, Walker, which Walker, guys, you guys help me down below because I've said this on Twitter, and I got some pretty decent feedback. People were telling me, yo, Walker is good, but Valencia's is better. Now, guys, let me know, Valencia's gold card or Walker's gold card, which one should I be using for this weekend, and which should I do? Should I swap Walker for Valencia or just keep Walker? You guys help me out. Right now we have Farman in net due to the fact that I didn't have enough coins and I did sell the De Gea to make the moves here, but maybe after rewards we'll be able to bring back De Gea. Now I have played with the squad and I'm enjoying the squad, and Farman is pretty damn nice, but I would like to get back to De Gea, but I had to make moves to be able to buy these players. To build this squad, right? Because I wanted a stronger defense, guys. I wanted the biggest defense that I could get right now, and we're going to get even bigger. So right now, right guard and Rio in defense. And also, Alaba was great, but Alexandro is incredible in FIFA 18. I think probably one of the better or best left backs in the game. So I wanted to pick him up. He's big, he's bulky, he's fast. He's a high as well. So I wanted him instead, and we wanted to change the team around because I was using that trio for the longest time, and it was doing good, but I wanted something different. I feel like this is a better team, and of course, as you guys know, Martial is broken, Mbappe's broken, Alessandrini's broken, and Bakayoko's broken. So we got a whole broken-ass team now that hopefully is going to be better and stronger than what we had, but that's kind of the progression that we went along with to get to this point. Now, like I said, guys, this team, as of right now, it cost me 4.7, maybe 5 million coins. I picked up Mbappe, guys, for 55,000 coins. I'm going to just show you real quick. Right now, I've played like 6 or 7 games with him. I picked up right guard here. He wasn't too expensive, but I picked him up for 725,000 coins. So, selling those players got me that, right? Selling the Kante, I also picked up Alexandro for 79. Now, I actually saved coins on Alexandro because his price has gone up, but basically sold Alaba for a lot more and was able to get Alexandro. So, didn't waste that much, but I did have to sell my Kante. I did have to sell, who else did we sell? Kante, De Gea, and Alaba to be able to make these moves here. On my bench there, guys, I am using a Christmas card, Munier, maybe. Hopefully I can pronounce that correctly, which basically it looks like a cheap version of Hullet. We are using Lozano, and we are using Quincy Promise. Now, I'm using Promise because my brother was like, dude, pick that card up. It's incredible. I haven't really tried it. I just picked him up, put him in there as a super sub, and we're going to see how he's going to work out. But that is what my team is looking like right now. All right, guys, now that you've seen how we got to this point and what we did with our team, another reason why I ended up changing up my team and going to this team here is because, again, those icons want a better defense, wanted a stronger midfield, and the height and all that good stuff. But also, guys, with the squad that we had before, you know, with the Ronaldo, the Vidal, the Blanc, and also the Kante, I was built only for the 4-1-2-1-2. That's what I was building for, and I wasn't building for anything else. If I had to change into other formations, I was having problems through my Foot Champs game. So if I had to switch into 4-2-3-1 during a game, which happens quite a bit, I was having to grab like a defensive player, right? I was grabbing Vidal or Blanc, and I was putting them out at left cam or right cam, and it was hurting me because those players aren't the fastest, and they're more defensive in my opinion than being an attacking player. So what I decided to do is, again, go to this squad, which I feel like is better than the squad that we were using, but I also built this so it's more versatile. We can go into different formations. Let me go ahead and show you real quick. This is what I plan on doing. I can now build, I'm now built to go into the 4-2-3-1 and also the 4-1-2-1-2. I plan on still playing the 4-1-2-1-2, but I am going to be going into the 4-2-3-1 as well, because that happens in games. And when we do go into the 4-2-3-1, we're going to be going with this formation or with this setup here. As you guys can see, Patrick and Bakayoko go down into that CDM role. Of course, our backline stays the same. Alessandrini goes out to the left cam. Martial at right cam. We got Mbappe at striker and Costa to play cam. As you guys can see, we can move things around. We can basically play any formation we want, right? The 4-3-2-1, the 4-2-3-1, the 4-1-2-1-2. Yes, and the way I'm going to set up in the 4-1-2-1-2 is basically going to be like this. As you guys can see, Patrick's going to go ahead and play that CDM role. Bakayoko at right CM, or excuse me, left CM. Martial at right CM. And then we have Costa at cam, Mbappe at striker, and Alessandrini at striker as well. Now, the reason I'm also playing Martial at right striker is this. For some reason, when you're playing the 4-1-2-1-2, that right CM player, doesn't matter who you have there, always seems to like sliding into that cam position. So it's going to be good for us because I know for a fact we're playing with Blanc, playing with Vidal, with Costa, that eventually they're going to make that swap, right? And I'm okay with Costa coming down to right CM and Martial going to cam and making that switch back and forth. That's fine by me because both of those players there in those positions are going to be fine. So that's the reason why I'm setting up in this formation, in the way, and this, I guess, the reason why I'm putting Martial at right CM. And honestly, I think Martial at CM is quite fine, right? He's fast, he's big, and he's just a broken ass card. Let's just be honest. But that's the way I'm going to be setting up my team. Now, I still don't know if I'm going to be playing Patrick at CDM or Bakayoko at CDM, but I feel like I'm going to be playing Patrick because he's faster, he's bigger, and I just want more speed there, right? So it might be Patrick or Bakayoko. I've been switching them back and forth to see what I like more, but that's how we're going to set up. If I do play the 4-1-2-1-2, if I have to play the 4-2-3-1, I can. If I have to play the 4-3-1-2 or the 4-3-2, I can do everything now without having to make subs. And then, of course, we do have those subs on our bench. Either way, guys, now that I've shown you all that good stuff and how we got this and how I'm going to set up my team, let's go ahead and jump into some gameplay on how the team performs, because that's all that really matters in the end. Now, we're going to go ahead and jump into some divisions here, and we come up against the 4-3-1-2. Now, with these games, guys, I was practicing the 4-2-3-1 more than anything. And the reason for that is because I do end up switching into that formation quite a bit, but I don't really play that anywhere else but in Foot Champ, so I wanted to get some more practice on it. But I will be playing the 4-1-2-1-2 unless I have to go into the 4-2-3-1. I've been messing around with my custom tactics, so I don't know if I want to show you that right now. As soon as I know I like the tactics, I will show it to you. But right now, as you guys can see, guys, we are playing the 4-2-3-1. We have 2 goals already from, I think, one from Mbappe. I forget who the other one was done. But Mbappe is just a beast, guys. He's so fast. He's also, he has like he reminds me kind of Henry in the game, right? He's big and bulky. He's fast, and we got him back. I wish I could get his one-to-watch striker card, but right now, we can't. In defense, guys, off of kickoff there, they do score a goal on us, but that's kickoff, and you can't really stop everything. But I did have my player in front of the player, and I was trying to block it and missed it, but Mbappe comes right back, guys, to score another one. Again, playing the 4-2-3-1 to try and just get used to it a little bit more, than going into basically the weekend league blind, right? And making sure that I like the team. Costa here is going to go ahead and pass this off again to Mbappe. Does come off of Neuer there, but he goes into the back of the net. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Mbappe's made 4 goals on his debut. This was the first game with the squad, and on his debut, he went ahead and already put in 4 goals. Mbappe again, guys, nice little skill move there to get some space, holds on to it, is able to dribble around the player, pass to Costa to Martial to Mbappe, and then he takes a nice shot there from right outside of the box to get another goal. Like I said, guys, I think he had 4 or 5 goals in this match. We win this match 1-6, of course. We smashed our opponent there, and we're doing pretty well there. Mbappe, the team feels great. We took 11, and look at that defense, guys. They only took 2 shots on us. They did score a goal, but they only took 2 shots on us. We took 11 and 8 there. We go into a next match here, guys, just to see and get some more practice here with it. The 4-3-3. Again, playing the 4-2-3 once. Just trying to get used to that and making sure that I like the team the way it is before we get into the FUT Champs. And we start off here, not really able to score. It was kind of hard to break him down, but we finally do there. Alessandro off of a corner there, and that's what we got him there for, to score off corners. He's fast, and also we have a team now to do whatever the hell we want, guys. Costa from distance, guys. I kind of want to try Del Piero. Right now we're using Costa, but we will probably be getting Del Piero here soon. But Costa's been great for me since I've had him, so there's no complaints. I do definitely want to try Del Piero because he's murked me in plenty of games. 10 shots, 9 on target. We're going to go ahead, guys, and jump into another one here, going up against the 4-3-2-1. A pretty basic BPL team, and you're going to see a lot of these in Weekend League, except for last weekend. I saw a whole bunch of mega teams, and I'm going to get bigger and better. I'm going mega all the way, baby. But either way, 2 minutes into this, guys, Rio there to able just to get that to Costa. Costa's able to get that to Patrick. Patrick to Martial, and Martial bangs one in 3 minutes into the match, boys. And that is going to be 1-0 early. 8 minutes in now. Look at that. Martial again. Oh, it does take a little deflection there off the keeper. A little parry there, but Vieira is there. If I'm not mistaken in this game, though, guys, I was trying the 4-3-2-1. Again, just trying various formations to make sure that I like the team in all these different formations before FUT Champs happens. A great ball there to Mbappe. He's just able to muscle the defender and just get it right by the keeper. And I'm glad that I brought Mbappe back. Like I said, though, I wish I had his one to watch card or an informed card of his just to get better stats, but the gold card's been doing pretty well. Patrick, good pass here to Martial. Martial to Alessandrini. Alessandrini back to Martial to Costa. It again parries, but it doesn't matter because it's going to go in, guys, and that's going to be 4-0 22 minutes into this match, and we're basically murking our opponent so bad that he's going to go ahead and rage quit right there. And like I said, I was playing the 4-3-2-1 there, and we took 7 shots, 7 on target with 59% possession. We have one more match if I'm not mistaken, so let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, guys, going into our next match here, we are going against the 4-5-1. I do like coming up against these different formations to see how my team can perform, but we are going up against the 4-5-1 here. A pretty solid looking team, but nothing too scary, to be honest. But it's a pretty good looking squad nonetheless. We go ahead and get started here, guys, right off of kickoff. And kickoff is probably the worst time for me, and I'm sure it's a lot of the worst time for a lot of you guys out there as well, for being able to score goals or getting scored on. It's just so much, like, kickoff glitches out of control, man. They need to fix this. Anyway, Lingard, he's just passing it around nicely here. I'm trying to get a feel for him and how he's going to play. Takes a pretty long shot there, or a finesse shot there, and he's able to tuck one in 2 minutes into this match. I do at this point, I think I end up switching switching formations here. I think I go to the 4-1-2-1-2. Bakayoko's here to pass it to Costa. Costa's going to get it to Mbappe. Mbappe to Martial. And Martial just walks the defenders there, guys, to tie this up to make it 1-1 very quickly. And I think when I was playing the 4-1-2-1-2 here, I was actually playing Martial at cam and Costa at right CM. It was the first time messing around with things. Again, just moving players around and seeing where I like them. Just trying to, like, mess around and try everything before FUT Champs, to be fair. Alessandrini, great little steal there to get it to Mbappe. Mbappe to score a goal for us, and that's exactly what we want him to do, guys, is score those goals, and he's doing it. We're up by 1, and that is actually going to be the end of the match there. It was difficult, but we got the win, of course. Alessandrini getting that 5.0, that man of the match. And again, Costa was playing that right CM role there. So we did pretty well there, to be 100% honest with you. I'm happy with the team. We took a lot of shots, guys. We took a lot of shots in that match. as you guys can see there, and weren't able to really score too many of them, right? We had 28 shots, 16 on target, and we only got 2 goals. Something, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that game, like, his keeper was just phenomenal. He just kept on saving freaking everything, and it was annoying the hell out of me. But either way, overall, I think the team has played pretty well. This game was a little bit weird, but it is what I think there was a lot of lag in this game as well, if I remember correctly, but that doesn't even matter. We do have to do better on our finishing, but overall, guys, I think our team looks pretty good. Now, guys, like I talked about a little bit earlier, I want to know, should we give regular Valencia for Walker? Let me know down below. We have 120,000 coins right now without rewards. Once rewards do come in, hopefully we get something great, and then we can even upgrade our squads some more. So let me know, guys, what you think about everything. I will be showing you everything that happens on the account from now on. I apologize for not really doing that. I've always done that, and then for some reason, when I came to the PS4, I just stopped. Anyway, hopefully you guys like the idea of the Mega Team to Glory. And yeah, guys, we'll be opening up promos. We'll be opening up, we'll be doing SBCs. We'll be doing everything Ultimate Team on this account from now on, and I will show you everything that we do on this account. Either way, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby.